Hey folks, how's it going? I'm Josh.
I'm Taylor.
Gonna be reacting to what, my dear?
The Graham Norton Show, Miriam Margolyes, and the word like painters and tree masturbating. Sorry, that was long.
It's a long time.
I had a hard time with that for some reason.
So I had the pleasure of seeing a video already with Miriam Margolyes. You guys doubt, I won't put it in the description because I'm too lazy. But if you guys, it's a few videos back. That video is really funny. She cracks me up. So Tay only knows her just like from what I knew her from Harry Potter, and that's it. But she is a wild chicken, and she is hilarious. So Tay's gonna love her. And guys, remember, we get all our videos come from your suggestions in the comments, so please keep those coming. And also, if you subscribe, I look at those suggestions first. So it's a filter that adjusts it to that. So I always go to those first. Now, I just learned about that a week ago. And I feel like that kind of helps it be a little bit more fair. Because so many flood in, and somebody who subscribes, it just seems like it's just more than fair for them to get like first dibs on their suggestion. Yeah. I learned about the filter like a week ago, so it's pretty sweet. All right, guys, we're going to jump right into it.
I'm just fascinated by you. Because, unfortunately, I don't know many black people. Except in show business. Yes. Except in show business. And that's what's so nice.
It's lovely. It's exotic. It's really lovely. It's exotic.
You see how unfiltered she is? She's
crazy.
Most people won't even admit that. Like, I like it because you're black. That's kind of like what she is. That's funny. She's fantastic, man.
It's lovely, Maria. You're right.
I was like, but that's the whole point.
You don't say I was like, that's the whole point.
But I'm like,
you don't say that.
I'm not gonna
you say that is the whole point. You don't need like, right? By the way, everybody, please stop using the word like. I don't like it.
She feels very strongly about this.
Well, how about if I said I like you?
That's different. You're using it as a verb.
I would say, usually I'll be like...
I'll be like...
No, it's quicker. It's like...
It's not like. It is.
Yo, what we gonna do today? I don't know what we gonna do. So he was like... And I was like... And so then we put it on the table and it was like, BAM!
I get what you're saying. It's not like. It's not like. You know, I'm missing out here.
Because what was the story? You had a run-in with... Was it painters at the BBC you had a run-in with?
Yes. My goodness, things get around. One of the problems when you're stacked, as I am, you know, and when you sort of run along a corridor... I know you're stacked, but just lower down. My stacking is
all
here.
Over. It still means the same stack.
Oh, yes, it still means the same, I'm sure. And I was going past these painters, and they made fun of me because my tits were wiggling and, you know, I was running along. I thought, I'm not having that. I'm not having that. And, you know, when you confront people, they get very nervous. Yeah. So I stopped, and I went over to them, and I looked at them, and I took their great big hands, and I put them... I put them on my great big breasts. They were terrified. Next time, when I was going back along the corridor, they were painting. I didn't say a word.
Like, that'll teach him.
Right.
I would have said some more words, so I got to touch some tits. Don't judge me.
He's so nasty.
Miriam, you have a story. Is it you in Edinburgh?
I'm going to Edinburgh with my show.
Oh, yes, Dickens
and the
Women,
last
all over the
time,
world.
That's right.
Yes.
The last time I was in Edinburgh, I hope this isn't going to offend anybody.
It's fine, far ahead.
I'm going to be offended. I might.
I hope you won't.
Yeah.
Who is that?
I was walking home late after a show one night, and I was walking through the meadows, which is a kind of field in the middle of Edinburgh, and I heard a rustling above me. Almost everything is above me, actually. So short. And I looked up, and I saw a young man masturbating in the tree.
As they do.
I'm up there.
He climbed up, and I said, "What are you doing?"
And he said,
And he
making
said-
it rain.
Well, I felt concerned.
Yes.
And I said, "What is your occupation?" And he said, "I'm a soldier." And I said, "In the tattoo?" Because you know there's an Edinburgh tattoo.
Yes.
And he said, "Yes, I am." And I said, "Come down at once." So he sort of slid down the tree. And I said, "You know you can get into trouble for doing what you're doing."
Did you do what you did with the painters with him?
I absolutely did. You've heard of helping hands, haven't you? You know what
I've heard of that.
I helped him out.
Oh,
He was charming. And I must say, also grateful.
Jesus, Miriam.
He was a soldier and he was grateful.
He was a soldier, and you've got to support the troops.
The most I'm going to do is a sponsored swim, I'll tell you that.
What I feel badly is, when I go to go to the red chair, good luck with anyone having a story to top that. So, who's up first? Hello.
Hello, Mr. Graham Norton.
Hello.
And guests.
Yes.
Where are they?
Wait, why did he do that?
I don't know. I've never seen him do that.
Oh. Well, you probably got to watch it so we can get the chair thing.
Yeah,
Is that
I've
the
never
reason?
seen
Because
that.
what she didn't really say anything.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're out there somewhere, I think. Yeah.
Oh.
Why? Have you seen someone you would like to meet?
No, I wanted to tell a story.
Oh, do you want to go? Okay, quick. Quick as you like. Hurry. Go. We're very nearly out of time. We probably are out of time. Is he there? Oh, coming in now. It's Will.i.am, everybody!
I was like, okay, where's it going?
And where are you from, Will?
I'm from Los Angeles Shire.
Okay. And what do you do, Will?
I live there.
Okay. Off you go with this story.
One time, I was trying out for this play, and I was rehearsing in the park.
I already know where he's
I
going.
wanted to take my career to higher levels. So me and my friend, as we were rehearsing, he said, "Why don't you go in the tree and scream from the..." So as I was
I think you should pull the lever
doing
now.
my thingy, you know, I wanted to get into it because it was kind of like a porno play. Some lady, some drunk lady comes about.
Well done, everyone!
We found Spritz.
Oh my god, isn't she awesome?
Yeah,
She's
she's
so...
She's so nasty.
Oh god.
She is so crazy.
Oh my god. But she's so giving though.
Yeah.
You'll say yeah.
Oh, yeah, it took me a second. It's so nasty.
Oh shit. Oh, it's fantastic, man. She said helping. That's the place that gives like mentally challenged people like hand jobs, right?
Yeah, the company I work for, they like turned them down because they were like conservative kind of people that owned it. So they turned it down. I'm like, they probably need that. So
Yeah.
that little nasties.
Yeah, I've heard about it. I don't know if you guys probably heard about it, but I heard about it through I think you told me about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she works with the mentally challenged, and she applied for Helping Hands, and they won't hire her because hands too little, and so she got this other job with other job.
No, I didn't.
But essentially, what the Helping Hands does, they manually masturbate people with mental conditions, because I guess the whole thing is like they need the same release that everybody else gets, that they deserve it too. It's not cool to have somebody essentially like sexually repressed or deprived for their entire life. So essentially they like go around and give like mentally challenged people hand jobs, which sounds dirty, but it's kind of sweet when you think about it. It's a nice thing to do.
Well, like when I like heard about it, I looked them up, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. And like people saying like it really helps, like the ones that are like really bad and stuff like that, like they calm down, and stuff like that if they do it like regularly. So
I definitely believe it because my mom did this, worked with mental challenged people for 24 years. Yeah. And we actually had to live in one of the houses that she took care of. They were upstairs, we're downstairs essentially. And there was whenever you hear a hard banging, it's one of the clients who used to like bang a hamper. He was smash his junk into like one of the holes in the hamper and just pump the crap out of it.
Didn't that hurt?
Huh?
Didn't that hurt?
I don't know. I guess he was willing to go through that just to try to get some.
One of my clients would do that while she was sitting in the living room, and I'd be like, "Go to your room, nasty. What are you doing?" And she'd be just like sitting there, like touching her. I'm like, "Go to your room and shut the door."
She's trying to get a party started, dude. Don't be that way. Let her get her party started. You wanted to work for Helping Hands, you should have helped her out. Doesn't mean that you could have submitted a video to them like, "Hey guys,
this is what I do.
This is what I do.
I'm real good at it.
I'm really good at it. I knock it out in maybe 2 minutes tops. I'm efficient."
You could just like touch them and they would explode because they never had it like, boop.
Like, ah!
That one client I had could have used it. Oh my god, touching on me all the time. And
he's trying to hug you and give you kisses.
Trying to touch my boobies and stuff. And kissing me and too much.
Shoot.
Yeah, they need that.
I'm pretty sure most of them actually. I get they do help. I'm pretty sure most of them probably just figured it out eventually.
Yeah, at some point.
Like what to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know some can't because it doesn't just infect. It's not always just mental. Sometimes it's physical. You know.
Yeah, like
along with mental, and they can't do it. So.
Well, some of them are like never ever left alone.
Oh, so they can't have some privacy.
So they don't get privacy. Like when I told her to go in her room, they're like, she needs to stay out here. The other people that worked in the house. I'm like, she could go sit in her room. I don't want to look at her doing that.
Yeah.
Nasty. So, yeah.
But I mean.
She crazy, though.
We digress. But yeah, when she said that, that's what first thing popped in my head. But she's funny. I like her. She is wild. She cracks me up. She's
crazy.
No filter, and I love it.
No.
That's what makes her so awesome. Just no filter. I can't wait to watch more stuff of hers. This was after I reacted to the other one. This is the Black Eyed Peas, what they call Will I Am from Black Eyed Peas. They kept saying, do that one, do that one, do that one. But she's fantastic, man. She is hilarious. I knew you would like her.
Yeah, she's really funny.
Yeah.
Little nasty old lady.
Hopefully I don't laugh too loud so you guys can actually hear Tay enjoying it too. That's why I try to keep the mic as far from me as possible and closer to Tay. As you guys can see, I'm right at my arm is to reach it and it's like right next to Tay. So I try, but I have a laugh. I have a hearty laugh.
You do.
So I'm sorry. All right. Well, I'm not sorry. Forget y'all. All right. Anything so? All right, folks. That's all for this one. Please like, share, subscribe. Hopefully, you guys are happy, safe, healthy, doing some things you love, like maybe plant a garden. That's what we're doing. Hopefully, some stuff grows, and you guys can watch us eat our cucumbers and stuff on camera.
While we're watching videos.
Yeah, we can just crunch through the whole thing. Yeah. All right, guys. That's all for this one. We'll see you the next one later.
Bye.